Hello, how are you guys? I hope this video message finds you well. I'm here to explain what the week is going to look like. This is actually the last week that we have for exam preparation. Our focus for this week is going to be on array lists that manipulate strings. And we're also going to be including some practice on the second type of question that you will encounter in the exam, which is methods and control structures, which without realizing it, we're getting practice on that because if you notice all the free response questions that we have completed so far actually involve writing the implementation of different methods. So um, even if we feel that we're kind of neglecting the other type of question that will be contained in the exam, we don't feel like we're neglecting that kind of question. It's just that we're indirectly practicing it by doing all these other free response questions. All right, so I'm providing you with a link to my YouTube channel where you can find some of the review videos that the AP program has released. And in particular, I would like you to focus on those review videos that deal with strings. You can find them at the end of the playlists. There are like 4 or 5 of these videos. Again, the recommendation is to take notes as you watch and have those notes ready to work during our live sessions. Optionally, you may want to practice some uh, writing methods that involve string manipulation. I'm providing with a direct link to coding back practice problems. And we will be meeting this week for 3 live sessions. The Monday morning session, which is, as you know, is optional but highly recommended. Then I am adding an additional mandatory live session on Monday afternoon. And this is mandatory because this is where we're going to be demoing the AP testing site, as well as going over a checklist that the College Board has provided to all AP teachers to make sure that you don't run into any issues when you're taking the test. I think that we will be able to complete all the information that I need to share with you in 1 hour. I will try to stick to a 60-minute schedule, but we may need to go a little bit over 5 p.m. if needed. Okay, again, this Monday afternoon session is mandatory. It is not me that I am making this up, and I don't believe in having to ask you guys to meet outside of school time. But in this case, it is the College Board who has made this kind of session mandatory for each AP class that you're taking. Um, and then, as usual, we will meet again on Wednesday during our protected time uh, at 10 a.m. to go over some additional free response questions. This week is going to be shorter. I only have 2 additional FRQs to be assigned for homework. I will share what these FRQs are on Wednesday session, and we're going to submit them by a grade scope as we have been doing before every week. Um, and then just look ahead on the week of the exam. We will have an optional mock session on Monday morning, and then a mandatory mock exam session on Monday afternoon. Um, the dates and times for all these meetings have been shared with you in an email that I sent, I think, um, on Wednesday afternoon. So please check that email. Please note that the codes for some of the Google Meet sessions have changed. You can either refer to that email or use the links that I'm sharing with you here in Unified Classroom. And I see you Monday then. Thank you very much. And hold on, we're about to finish. I feel like it is uh, a race, but we're almost there. We are almost on the finish line, and I promise you guys that all this time and effort and stress will be worth, and you will. I am sure, and I'm um, positive that all of you will do very, very, very well on the official exam. See you Monday. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.